Gfan 84, man, am I excited to bring you this review today. I've been waiting for this one. It's finally here. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. And here we have it, guys. PNSO's museum piece, the Tyrannosaurus Rex Cameron. This is probably the definitive T-Rex out on the market. Some could say arguably Rebor's Kiss is a good runner-up. Maybe some people's eyes might even take it. So first of all, let's get this saran wrap off. So we try to cut down on the glare. As always, DeWalt's here. I got this off AliExpress. Fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. I'm so excited for this. T-Rex is one of my favorite dinos. Especially if you were growing up in the 90s, you were influenced by Jurassic Park. Here's the front of it. We got the T-Rex skull, Cameron, and all his might. Mumbo jumbo stuff. PNSO Dinosaur Museum. And the specs. The Zhao Chung and Yang Yang solution of creative activities in children's spaces. Other top, same thing as the bottom, the back. And if you guys have not got the museum pieces before, these things are a beauty. A little bit more of a price point, but they are a beauty. Some people don't like that price point. Me, I do like it, but I could understand why some people don't. And on the back, we got join Zhao Chung and Yang Yang to create amazing stories on Earth. Cameron the T-Rex, length about 12 meters, diet carnivore, period late Cretaceous, fossil origin North America. As we know, every part of the globe had their own version of a Tyrannosaurus. Here we go. That ever wants to come out. This is my second museum piece, first being the Spinosaurus. And here we go, we got the PNSO folder with what they do. Do you remember from my last video, or you guys have already got these before? Each museum piece, they put a skull of that dino as a sticker head. So we got the Tyrannosaurus, bunch of stuff we'll open later. We have the foam, very well packed. Tissue paper. Here we got the Tyrannosaurus head. Actually feels like it is stone. And here we got the stand. If you do so wish to use it. I am probably going to end up using it. So I've heard horror stories about these vinyls. Now let's get to the big guy himself. Oh, I've been so anxious to do this. Wow, he is a beauty. Lay him down right there real quick. Put this away. Get this put away so I don't lose it. I already forgot how it went in. That looks good. Before we get to Cameron, we'll do a closer look. I think we'll do the openings of these. So, as the little stand, our acrylic stand, you just plop it in, maybe. Yep, you just plop it in. Now, a lot of these museum pieces do have bases. I think, me personally, as cool as this T-Rex head is, I think I would rather have a base. And here we go. I know it's super small. We will take a closer look at it later on. Super awesome. Now let's get to this beautiful guy. Oh man, this thing's got some heft to him too. He is heavy. Heavy and beautiful. Wow. I know this is a factory painted dino, but wow, did PNSO do a fantastic job. Just blew it out of the park. There's the front. Imagine that thing staring you down from the trees, from the bushes, and coming at you. And the mouth, super tight. Yeah, that was, you heard that crack. There's the mouth. Look at that. Beautiful. The ear holes. They even put ear holes on them. Oh, man. We'll take a really in-depth, detailed look when we go to a closer look. This thing is phenomenal. Wow. I am just astonished to how awesome this is. Favorite piece of my collection, for sure. Probably. It's hard to beat the Spino, but wow, this thing. Wow, I can't. As you can see, by himself. A little wobbly. He's a little wobbly. Yeah, we're going to use the stand for sure. So let's go into a closer look. And here we are with the PNSOs, Cameron's scientific art. So there's the sticker. Let's try to crack into it. Maybe we can get it without breaking the seal. It's looking like it's coming. This is almost like a little mini game right there. Do you remember when we got the Spino? I believe it was already somewhat little ripped, and we managed to win this little mini game. So, all right. First thing, you got these little cards, a bunch of little fact things about it. Not going to go all into detail about that. Here we got the little manual, some art. I will do a little closer look. Oh, right there, that's pretty cool. There's Cameron and the little skull that came with it. If I find any interesting facts, I will take a screenshot and show you guys right there. Here we got multiple blanks so kids can draw their own T-Rex, which is pretty cool. You know, PNSO is mostly about the kids, in which kids are the future of dinosaurs. Here we got an awesome picture. Protoceratops. Oh, wow. This is fantastic. The Gulong. I think this is definitely going to be a frame-worthy piece. For sure. I'm going to put that one off to the side. Oh, wow. This one, too. The Dilong. I hope I'm pronouncing these right. That's fantastic. That's definitely, I think, going to get a framed piece. Here we got the Tyrannosaurus. I love some of these color schemes. Tyrannosaurus. Fantastic. Susky Tyrannus. And here is the next one. PNSO. So, like I said, some people like these posters, some don't. Me, you know, I like a lot of these. Here's the Gorgosaurus. Some will make awesome picture frames to hang up on the wall. Love the coloring of this. Here is the Alloramus. I really love the diagram of that, the color pattern of that. It's amazing. Here is the T-Rex skull. And here we are with the bigger ones. Here we got the T-Rex. These pictures are just, oh my God. They're fantastic. Like, I am gonna really have to stock up on some picture frames. Look at this. This is fantastic artwork. Look at that. That's phenomenal. Nice pictures of like the Albertosaurus. Oh, PNSO. Here, this one reminds me of like Andrea. Which in due time, Andrea will be coming to the collection. Oh yeah, look at the colors on this. Fantastic. Couple more of them. Here's one I think I'm gonna, I know it's kind of big, but I think this one's definitely gonna get hung up. That's just, imagine that coming out of the bush trying to get you. Side view. And one last one. And it's Cameron. We are with a closer look, as always. Let's get a size on them. From tip of the nose to the tip of the tail, we're looking at 12 inches. And from the bottom of the foot, I actually believe the top of this part of the head is the highest point, is 4 7/8. Now here we have it. Look at, here you got the nose, the textures on this nose. Fantastic. Now I know there's two different groups. We got the people with lips that believe in lips and people that do not believe in the lips. I know PNSO has took the stand of they do not believe that they did have the lips. I know Reboard did their Kiss, and I think the other one is Mountain. One with lips and one without. There's the ear holes, the eyebrows. Fantastic. The colors of the browns. What side are you guys on? Are you guys for the lips or without the lips? Me, I'm still a little, you know, on both sides. I don't think we're ever going to find out unless we find a pure mummified Tyrannosaur. These browns, the light browns. Even you can see some reds in there. Very faint reds. Like you got some right there, almost like purplish. You got the PNSO copyright. The little arms. The butt cloaca for you cloaca freaks. The toenails, even the grooves on top of the... Let's see if we can get a good shot. Right on top of the foot there, you got the little grooves. Oh, the level of detail. This is by far the best piece I have or probably will ever have. This is the definitive Tyrannosaur for sure. This is just fan-freaking-tastic. Here you got the ear, lid right there, the eyes. Let's open up the mouth. Get a good glimpse of inside. Here you got everything's just done so well. The glossy little textures, the indents from the mouth. Fantastic. You can see where the bottom row would sit in there. Fantastic. The tongue, the teeth. Oh my God. There's not much more I could say about this figure. Here he is, head on. Eyebrows. Here, let's do up the spine. The tiger stripe iteration of it. Fantastic. Oh my God, this is an awesome piece. Here we are with the T-Rex skull. Beautiful iteration of this. Fantastic. Now I know PNSO's starting to do these with skulls. They did this with the Triceratops. But I'm more in the boat. Give us the bases. I love it. All right, let's go to size comparison. Here we are with our first size comparison. We have both PNSOs. We have Aaron, the baby Tyrannosaur, and we have Cameron, the adult Tyrannosaur. Not that bad. You're going to see more and more of the Tyrannosaur family in the future. Wink, wink, hint, hint. And here's our last size comparison. We have both PNSOs again. We have the both museum pieces again. We have the Spinosaurus and the T-Rex. Probably the king of Africa, the Spinosaurus, and the king of North America, the T-Rex. Let's go to final thoughts. Here we are with the final thoughts. Man, oh man, this thing is phenomenal. PNSO's Dinosaur Museum, Cameron the Tyrannosaurus Rex. This thing is just so detailed, so amazing. I love the details in it. I love the coloring. It's fantastic. The only down part of it, like I said before, and don't take it as a knock, I do love the little fossil skull, but can you give us back the bases? I really do love the bases just as much. Everything else, oh my God, most of these pictures that came with it, they are definitely hanging materials. I am going to do so. If you haven't picked up this T-Rex, if you still got the old Wilson and you're like, well, I got Wilson, I don't need Cameron, you're mistaken. This Cameron is worth the money. It is worth picking up even if you got the other T-Rex. It's fantastic. I can't give it enough praise. It is definitely 2 thumbs up. I love this. This is by far the best piece in my collection. It's going to be the centerpiece of my collection for sure. And the Tyrannosaurus Rex family is not over. I believe I'm going to have to pick up Andrea now. Thank you, PNSO, for making me have to go down that road. And hang on to the future. I might have a sibling review coming up. So that'll do it for this review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Gfan 84, and you guys have a beautiful rest of this day, and I'll see you next time.